This is the engine for the 2014 Camry. As you can see, if you can see, it's got a variable valve timing with intelligence engine. That means that it enables the engine to breathe better through the exhaust, so it gets a little more air and enables better combustion. This also has anti-lock brakes. It's a system right here. So let's say, for example, it's raining and you have to put on the brakes because you just went through a puddle and you feel like you're going to skid. The car takes over and pulses the brakes so that you're not in a skid situation. There's sensors in each of the wheels, so that enables the car to know exactly how to handle that situation. Also, because of the sensors that are part of the anti-lock braking, we have 5 different braking packages to help with your safety. That would include brake assist, so that would be a circumstance where you're in a panic situation and you have to put your foot on the brake really fast. If you don't have enough force behind that, the car will give you that extra force to ensure that you brake in time. Also, there's vehicle stability control, and that would be a circumstance, let's say you're going on a circular exit and you want to turn left, there's ice on the road, and it's forcing you to turn right because of a sensor in the wheel and sensors in the steering wheel and sensors in the tires and in the wheels themselves. It recognizes where you were trying to go and puts more energy into the tires that aren't slipping so that you can go where you had intended. So that's some of the basic safety packages in terms of the braking for the Camry. We'll move along. Camry has mirrors that go either direction, either that way or that way. This would have been handy a couple of weeks ago when my wife was pulling out of our garage, and if it had gone that way, I wouldn't have lost my mirror. So you now are safe from that if you have somebody who doesn't know how to get out of the garage. She's going to love this being online. So, in the Camry, we have a very cushy interior. Go ahead and sit down. Sit and take a look through the windshield. Enjoy it, invisible person. Okay, good. As you can see, we have a 6.1-inch screen for our Entune stereo system. There are 6 speakers located in 6 different positions within the vehicle, and they give you a very good sound. You also get navigation in this model, I think. You can get navigation if you want. Also within the interior, if you look on the other side, there's a latch underneath the steering wheel which will enable you to both tilt the wheel and cause it to be telescopic. Not that you can see far away, it just means that you can push it in and out. Some people, I think, would get confused and they might try to see through the steering wheel, and I recommend that not very much, because all you'll see is the steering wheel. Anyway, back here, lots of comfortable seating for passengers. Armrest that also contains cup holders. If you don't want to use the cup holders, you're always allowed to put them in your hand. There's plenty of room for even people my size in the back. It has a capacious trunk space. There's lots of room in here. You can put your golf clubs. Also, since the seats fold down on a 60-40 level, in other words, more of that side goes down than that side. You can put skis on there and still have a passenger, and then be able to shut it. Also, if you have small children and you're afraid that they might get stuck in the trunk, there is a glow-in-the-dark latch right here that shows exactly what to do. So even if they can't speak, or if they're not of an age where they understand words that well, they can see the picture and figure out and pull themselves out of it. At least that's what we want. Down in here is where you have the spare tire. You get a full-size spare tire, and these are also the tools for you to be able to shape your tire if you need. If you have any other questions, feel free to come by. We'll give you more. That's the Toyota Camry 2014 LE edition. Thank you.